Hey there, savvy marketers. Welcome to today's video where we answer the question, does Google Ads cannibalize SEO? I will use a case study with clear results to help us understand and answer these questions. What impact does Google Ads have on SEO with overlapping keywords? Should you bid on Google Ad keywords that cannibalize SEO keywords? And in what situations does it make sense to have overlapping keywords with Google Ads and SEO? Like every strategy, cannibalization has its pros and cons. On one hand, it can increase overall site visibility and control over brand messaging. On the other hand, it might result in inflated costs and a decrease in organic click-through rates. So, buckle up, friends, because we're about to unravel some incredible insights to help you better manage your campaigns and answer the question, does Google Ads cannibalize SEO? But before we get further into the content, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Toby Danilchuk with 39 Celsius Web Marketing Consulting. I've been actively involved in SEO and digital marketing and Google Ads for 20 years and have been actively running my agency since 2008. And if you find any of this video helpful, please give me a like on the video, share it with someone who could benefit from it, and because I do this for a living, if you need help with your SEO, Google Ads, or digital marketing and want to grow leads and sales for your business, reach out to me and my team now at toby@39celsius.com. Okay, back to the content. So, the case study we're discussing today was an in-depth analysis of how Google Ads can cannibalize organic SEO search. It provides valuable insights into the complex relationship between Google Ads and your organic search. And it underscores the importance of strategic planning and utilizing these tools for maximum benefit. We look at branded and non-branded search terms. The case study carefully tracked clicks and sales from SEO, pre and post Google Ads, and we use Google Analytics 4 and Search Console to provide answers to these insights. So here's a brief background of this site. It was an e-commerce direct-to-consumer healthcare product that was in a very competitive niche. The site was spending $1,000 per day on Google Ads, primarily search ads and search campaigns, and there was an ongoing SEO campaign. The SEO traffic, as you'll see shortly, was steadily increasing. To make this analysis possible, the Google Ads had been running for many months, then the campaigns were stopped abruptly at the end of 1 month, which allowed us to see after an entire month what the effect was. The results were fascinating. The data revealed that while Google Ads do have the potential to cannibalize organic search, they also provide significant control over traffic, ad copy, and landing page destination. Let's look first at some of the data. Here's a chart from a Google Search Console showing when Google Ads stopped and the trend in Google organic traffic. We can see that organic traffic continued its trend upward. Keep in mind that this was partly because of ongoing SEO efforts. I don't want to imply that most of that increase resulted from the ad stopping, because it wasn't. The SEO was growing consistently. Next is a chart showing sales from organic SEO. The end of June is when the Google Ads stopped. Then we can see July was the highest sales month for organic SEO. This is the first sign that Google Ads unnecessarily cannibalized sales at the expense of SEO. And here's a table showing the effect Google Ads had on organic branded search terms, comparing a month when Google Ads were running to the prior month when Google Ads stopped. Notice the clicks from branded search terms more than tripled when the impressions were flat. Google Ads cannibalized branded search. There was no increase in more people searching for the brand based on the impressions month over month, but when ads stopped, organic non-paid click traffic went through the roof. Our client had indicated Google Ads had suggested that he bid on branded terms to get his optimization scores higher. And this is another reason why you have to be careful about the recommendations that Google Ads makes to improve your campaign performance. In this case, chasing branded terms in Google Ads wasted ad money. So now we saw the impact of branded search terms. What about non-branded search terms? Here's a table that highlights the data. Here we can see that the total number of organic search terms was the same when Google Ads were running and when they were stopped. And so while there was no increase in the total number of keywords, the data show a 50% increase in clicks from SEO. This indicates that Google Ads was cannibalizing non-branded SEO traffic as well. But let's look at sales by channel. This table shows the sales from SEO in the organic search channel from Google Analytics, doubled month over month once Google Ads stopped, further indicating that Google Ads was cannibalizing non-branded SEO terms. So the findings are clear. Google Ads did cannibalize the SEO clicks, but let's return to our original question. Should you bid on Google Ad keywords that cannibalize SEO? And in what situations does it make sense to have overlapping keywords with Google Ads and SEO? The answer is not clear-cut, but here are 6 factors to help you determine the answers to these questions for your specific situation. 1. Are your organic rankings already strong? Should you bid on Google Ad keywords that cannibalize SEO keywords? And in what situations does it make sense to have overlapping keywords with Google Ads and SEO? 2. Are you running promotions or special offers? Google Ads can effectively promote limited time offers, sales, or events. This is far more difficult to do with organic SEO efforts. So if you're running a time-sensitive campaign, using paid ads to maximize visibility might make sense. 3. How competitive are the keywords? Are your target keywords highly competitive in organic search results? If yes, using Google Ads to secure a prominent position on the search engine results page might be beneficial. Remember, on mobile devices, much of the search results above the fold are ads. 4. What's your budget? Consider your budget for both Google Ads and SEO. If you have a limited budget, it might make sense to prioritize keywords with a better chance of converting through paid ads. 5. How much control do you want over ad copy, landing page experience? With Google Ads, you have complete control over these factors. 6. Are you covering different intent with Google Ad keywords? Determine if your Google Ads and SEO efforts target different stages of the buyer's journey or user intent. This way you can avoid direct competition and cater to a broader audience. So, to summarize, it's clear that Google Ads does cannibalize SEO, but don't abandon your Google Ads ship just yet. Remember, every decision must be weighed against factors like cost, sales control, promotions, competitiveness, budget, and user intent. If you're already reigning supreme organically with SEO, perhaps there's a little to gain from overlapping keywords in Google Ads. Instead, let your paid ads champion the cause of terms that remain elusive in organic rankings. The beauty of Google Ads lies in its control over traffic, copy, landing pages, perfect for those time-sensitive promotions. So, I hope this helped you get some ideas about how you can quickly implement and refine your Google Ads spend. Data is critical to these understandings. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. But if you have more questions I can answer about Google Ads, SEO, or digital marketing, leave a comment on the video or the blog post or contact me directly. And if you need help with your company's digital marketing and want to grow leads, sales, and profit, contact me now at toby@39celsius.com. And until next time, we'll see you on the web.